I have the opportunity to talk with Kevin and with Ryan, both founders of Waygo, and I would like them to explain what the company is and actually when they decided to launch the company, what were the problems that they were addressing and what makes them different from the rest.
Cool. Yeah, so we started Waygo. It's essentially a visual translation technology. So if you could imagine taking your smartphone camera and hovering it over foreign text like Spanish or Chinese, it will instantly change into English, kind of like magic.
Mhm.
Um, so we started working on it because we both had interest in image processing. I did background research in video image processing and
Yeah, and I went to grad school for electrical engineering, and most of like what I found like the most interesting there was like image processing, computer vision type work. So
And what's the difference with the technology that Google already had in place years ago? I think it has never been launched completely, but I remember as a former employee of the company that we have some internal apps, and one of them was actually what you were saying, where you just focus on text and
yeah,
you get the translation directly. So what's the difference from
yeah,
what they did and what are you are doing now?
yeah. So one of the main differences is we support Asian languages and
Uh-huh.
in real time, completely offline, no internet required technology. And Google is not able to do that. And actually, Google acquired the technology from a competitor of ours called WordLens. So it wasn't actually something Google developed in house.
The only problem that someone could see is that a company such Google is offering these for free as part of the services. Could be a little bit more difficult to build up a business model around these translation feasibilities. Or what's your opinion about that?
yeah, I think that's when we decided. So for a while we had our own standalone app as
Uh huh.
Waygo, which kind of got us where we are, and then we kind of made the decision that packaging the technology into a library that other companies could integrate into their own software. Companies that might maybe are competing with Google or in a different space. That's when we made that decision to go that
So you
direction.
pivoted from a B2C to a B2B company, and that means that you also help other companies to make that integration, or you have created some kind of a standard API.
Yeah, so we've created a standard library that basically allows these companies who want a holistic travel experience where they can have the tourist attractions, the comfort with language translation, all integrated to, to be one nice solution for the traveler.
Uh-huh. And next steps that you have in mind, if it's not too secret.
Yeah, so I mean, well, some of the things we're excited about is, and what also differentiates us is we want to apply to many verticals. So we're also looking at helping language
Uh-huh.
education and creating a better classroom experience by connecting the digital and offline worlds. We're also looking at making the technology available to augmented reality eyewear platforms. So, kind of the futuristic Star Trek, if you could imagine putting on
Uh-huh.
eyewear glasses and being able to see.
And reading the signposts and understanding them automatically.
Yeah,
That will
exactly.
be great.
It's like
Yes,
really
not just
magical.
based on the mobile, but on different technologies. And so you work with all the operating system, I guess, or no? You are more focused on
Yeah,
Android or no? It doesn't.
yeah. We
It's
work on any platform, so it's a multi-platform solution. Android, iOS, Linux. We've even had other platforms integrate our SDK and try it.
yeah, but actually, what you have meant in terms of mobility, you, now you need to think about all the kind of wearables that you use for translation because not so. Now we think